Okay, this is Khalid with Probate Property Plus. We help families navigate the non-legal processes of navigating a probate in New Jersey, and we help sell and get you the most money for your inherited property in New Jersey. In this video, I will be going over how long does the probate process take in New Jersey, and of course, the answer that nobody really necessarily likes, but the answer that makes the most sense for this question is it depends. Now, in general, from what I understand as a non-legal but probate professional, that the probate process in New Jersey is fairly straightforward, especially compared to other states, right? Compared to California, where I have other peers who do what I do, and the probate process is pretty complex in California, from what I understand, right? So be happy, I guess you don't live in California, but again, the general timeline is literally is usually, I'm not going to say literally, but usually under a year, right? Now some probates could take, like simple estates could take a couple weeks, could take a couple months, but for the more complicated, nuanced, and bigger estates, I want to say, like for the more complicated estates with more moving parts, it can take year, 2 years, 3 years. I've seen it take, and it depends on how fast you start the process and how well you navigate and how efficiently you navigate the process, right? So again, the answer to how long does probate take in New Jersey is it depends on the complexity of the estate, right? So I would urge you to talk to a probate estate or elder law attorney in regards to navigating the estate, because like I've said in other videos, you can most attorneys can help you handle an estate. However, from what I've seen, it's best to contact an attorney whose niche is probate. And you'll see it all on their website. They'll say it like elder law, estate planning, probate, administration, litigation attorney. Like this is what we do. This is our thing. They do plenty of talks, and I've attended these talks just so I can learn as well. But yeah, so what does it mean when you're what are you doing in the time that you're trying to settle in a state? Like what takes so long when you're settling in a state? Well, it depends, but you will start off the process by entering a will into probate by going to your local courthouse, wherever you're watching this in New Jersey. Especially I work Essex and Hudson County. You start by entering a will into probate court, right? You see the clerk or the surrogate who will validate your will and issue you the executive paperwork, right? And so what that means is they're just validating the will. They're saying like, okay, yes, you are the executor. Here's the paperwork. I officially deem you the executor, right? Now, after that, it depends again on the complexity of the estate of what you will be doing. Some of the responsibility of an executor, which is the head of the estate, includes paying off debts and taxes, selling the properties in the estate, whether that be whether it be real property or intangible property, whether that be personal property, identifying the assets, maintaining said assets, distributing the assets when the time comes to the beneficiaries, changing the mail address, reviewing all insurance properties, getting the vehicles ownership either transferred to yourself or to somebody else, or sending the vehicle back if they were making payments and you guys no longer want to make payments, and then also final tax return. There's dozens of things that you're going to have to take care of in regards to handling the estate. If you handle the estate, you can attest to what I'm saying, right? So again, how long does it take to settle the estate in New Jersey? Depends on the complexity of the estate. I'm not a legal professional. However, I would advise you, in my humble opinion, from working with families who are navigating the estate as their realtor, but also just as their non-legal professional help, it's best to contact an attorney who has a niche in probate. They will be best able to serve you and help you navigate this time that could be pretty hard. So thank you guys for watching. Share this video with somebody you think it will help.